Another story is about opportunity. And I came down here to get a little bit more personal so you understand why I'm talking about opportunity here. Opportunity, it is available everywhere. There's a God that exists that provides each and every one an opportunity to live every day, doesn't he? Opportunity. There's a God that exists that provides you with the job that you live, right? That you work at, right, sir? Opportunity. There's a God above that provides you with an opportunity to be the mother that you need to be, right? Opportunity. See, so many stories in the Bible teach us about opportunity. And the story about David shows us the power and opportunity. See, there's one part of the story about David, right? At this time, we're in 1 Samuel. We're in 1 Samuel, and the Lord is speaking to Samuel and said, look, Saul is not going to be king anymore. I've deemed someone else king. And here's Samuel like, that's Saul, he's sick on the bed and I got to be here. And the Lord said, I've picked someone else. I need you to go to see a man named Jesse in Bethlehem. So here it is, Samuel goes. He goes to Bethlehem. He goes to Jesse's house, father of David. And he has this pitcher or canteen or something of oil in it. Because the Lord said, when you pour it over that young man, he will be the next king. And here it is. Jesse went through 7 different sons. He said, why don't you see my first son? And when Samuel saw him, he said, surely the Lord has sent me for you. You have to be the next king. And the Lord said, no, it's not him. Continue on. He went through 6 other sons. And Samuel said, there's no one here. Do you have any other sons? And Jesse said, well, I have somebody in the back. He's tending to some sheep, but surely you don't mean David. And he said, we will not leave until we see this boy. So here it is, they go to get David from the back. And he comes into the room. And automatically the Lord says, that's the one. He is the son. He is the one that I've anointed king. And there it is, Samuel pours it over David. And surely he was the young man that was anointed the next king. See, opportunity. Opportunity. There's a young man now passed named Whitney Young. He said it's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have one and not be prepared. It is better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have one and not be prepared. See, some of us read the story of David and say he wasn't prepared to be king. But here he was prior to him going to Goliath and say, I come with the mighty Lord, the mighty hand of Christ behind me, and the king and the armies of Israel. He was preparing in those pastures. He was preparing while slaying those lions and protecting his sheep. He was preparing while being a shepherd over sheep. He was preparing by being that voice that sheep can hear. He was preparing for an opportunity. Amen. Each one of us in here can identify an opportunity that we've either missed, an opportunity that we wish we had, an opportunity that we actually got because of one man above. See, the Lord has prepared us for an opportunity. He has brought us here tonight for that opportunity. Sometimes we don't know until later on. By show of hands, question, anybody in here has ever experienced something, wondered why you experienced it, and then like 5 days later, 5 hours later, 4 days later, you've realized that, oh yeah, that's why that happened. Show of hands, anyone? Yeah. Because then the Lord talks to us and he said, yeah, that's why I put you there. Yeah, that's why I brought you here to the spice event. For an opportunity. Yeah. And here you are sitting in the midst of the Lord and not being focused enough and recognizing the opportunity. But I've come to say, it is better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have one and not be prepared. So we all have an opportunity before us. An opportunity that brought us here tonight. Thank you so much for listening, for watching.
Did you enjoy the content? Then click like, click subscribe, and remember, like a tree that grows from a seed, everything that you will be is already inside of you.